Once upon a time, in a flourishing kingdom, there lived a wise and respected minister who served the king with intelligence, integrity, and deep understanding. His advice was valued not only in the palace, but throughout the land, and people believed that his words carried the power to change lives. One quiet morning, as the minister walked beside a peaceful lake, he noticed a dead rat lying on the shore. He stopped, observed it thoughtfully, and said, "For a person who acts wisely and consciously, even a dead rat can become the beginning of wealth." Leaving those words behind, he continued his journey to the palace. Not far away, a poor young boy named Aaron was resting near the lake. He overheard the minister's words and felt a spark of curiosity. Knowing the minister's reputation for wisdom, Aaron searched the lakeside and found the same rat. Upon closer inspection, he realized it had died only recently. Holding it in his hands, Aaron wondered, what could I possibly do with a dead rat? Yet, trusting the minister's wisdom, he wrapped it in a piece of cloth and decided to walk toward the city. As Aaron entered the busy streets, he noticed a nobleman walking restlessly. Seeing Aaron, the nobleman hurried toward him and said anxiously, "My little daughter has found a cat and grown very attached to it. The cat eats only meat. I sent my servant to find some, but he couldn't. My daughter is crying and refuses to eat. Can you help me?" Aaron paused and replied calmly, "Do not worry. Give me some time. I will bring food the cat loves." He returned shortly with a dead rat. The cat eagerly ate it, and the nobleman, filled with relief and gratitude, rewarded Aaron with 1 gold coin. Aaron held the coin tightly. It was the greatest amount of money he had ever earned. "This is my turning point," he thought. "From today onward, I will use money only for trade, not for pleasure." With determination, Aaron bought a clay pot and some jaggery. He filled the pot with fresh lake water and waited near the forest path. Soon, tired flower pickers passed by. They were thirsty and hungry with no money to spare. Aaron greeted them kindly. "I have fresh water and jaggery," he said. One florist replied, "That would help us greatly, but we have no money." Aaron smiled. "That's all right. Give me some fresh flowers instead." Grateful, the florists agreed. By evening, Aaron had gathered a large bundle of flowers. He sold them at the palace market for a good profit. Day after day, he repeated this trade, saving 8 gold coins. One evening, Aaron reflected, "The flower season will soon end. I must find a new opportunity." That very night, a violent storm struck the city. Houses, gardens, and trees were destroyed. By morning, the city lay in ruins. As Aaron walked near the palace, a distressed gardener approached him. "My garden is completely destroyed," the gardener said. "No one will help us clean it." "But it seems the storm did not affect you much." "I live in a small house at the edge of the city," Aaron replied. "There was nothing for the storm to destroy." The gardener pleaded, "Please help us. I will pay you well." Aaron thought carefully and said, "Instead of coins, give me the fallen trees from the garden." Relieved, the gardener agreed. Aaron arranged deals with a potter for firewood and a woodworker for timber. He cleaned the garden, sold the fallen trees, and earned a great profit. Slowly and steadily, Aaron's wealth and reputation grew. He became known not only for his riches, but for his wisdom, honesty, and hard work. One day, Aaron reflected deeply. All of this began with the words of that wise minister. He went to the minister and humbly shared his entire journey, from the dead rat by the lake to the wealth earned through effort and wisdom. The minister listened with admiration and said, "My words planted a seed. Your dedication made it grow." Impressed by Aaron's character, the minister proposed that Aaron marry his daughter. Aaron accepted with gratitude and respect. Through wisdom, effort, and integrity, Aaron rose from poverty to become a respected noble, rich not only in gold, but in humility and honor. Those who act wisely and seize opportunities can rise from nothing to greatness. True wealth begins with vision and effort.